Hello, hello, hello. Tamira Hamilton here, blog about the business of beauty. I am super excited. Welcome to September 1st. We're going to have a September to remember. We are in the last few weeks and days of summer, and then after that, it is fall. My two favorite seasons are summer, then fall, then spring, and I could seriously do without winter. Winter is just not my jam at all. So I already have on my cleanser. I'll be taking that off in just a moment. Got some steam going here, but I'm really, really excited. The one thing about fall as we begin to transition to fall, especially if you are older, if you've, celebrated more birthdays than less, is one of the things I noticed a few years ago is my skin begins to get more dry, especially in winter. And so even though my skin doesn't get as dry in fall, because we sometimes get what's called an Indian summer, one of the things that I like to do is still really make sure I've got a good, strong skincare game and regimen going in the fall to prepare my skin for the drier months of the winter. Because if you don't know it, I live in what's called the frozen tundra. And that can be not so fun, skin gets a lot more dry. So today we're just going to talk about your face and neck and décolletage or décolleté. I never know which one it is. You normally say décolletage, but I guess I should say décolleté. So we are going to talk about a promotion that is good for today only, but don't worry if you cannot order today. If you can order today, I strongly urge you to, because I'm going to present you with an awesome deal to order today. But if for whatever reason you cannot order today, then what you can do is, save up your money or whatever you need to, because the collection that is on special today is a forever collection. And if you know me, if you've been following me, I am always about the essentials, right? And I love that we are doing this one day special, and I love this collection because it is all about the essentials. And if you were to come to me and have a certain budget and you wanted to have a really strong, solid over 40 skincare regimen that's really good for year round, because you want to hydrate year round. Even in the summer, people don't realize your skin loses a lot of hydration through perspiration. And so I'm in the wrong thing. And so with that being said, this collection is great. Now, there are some things that you can add on in the winter that will be great for, like I said, dry skin, maintaining healthy, glowing, radiant skin year round. And so that collection covers what I call the 4 core products. The cleanser, which is a creamy cleanser. So it's made to European standard, and it's actually modeled after European cleansers because they use creamy cleansers, which means it's a 3-in-1, which means that for you, that you can remove your makeup with it. You can have it on as a mask, as I do right now. I love to do like a hydrofacial at home at least once a week, usually twice a week. That's one of the ways that I keep healthy, glowing, radiant skin. And so you can leave it on as a mask for 10 or 15 minutes. And then you can, it also is your cleanser. So even with your cleanser, though, I do recommend leaving it on your face for a good minute or two before removing it with the bamboo washcloths. Why is this taking forever? There we go. Sometimes you just got to give it a little nudge, right? And then go through all the security, get all logged in, and get it pulled up on the iPad here so I can show you. Okay, so it's National Skincare Awareness Month. And like I said, this is going to be all about the essentials. So I want to warm my towel up here a little bit. I'm going to put it in front of the steamer. So I love this collection because it has what I call the 4 core products. Now, does everybody need all 4 of these products, even over 40? Not all, but it's just not a bad idea, because my thing with skincare, just like with supplements, as you may have followed me, I used to work in banking and finance. And there was a time when we were doing a lot of home equity lines of credit and mortgage refinancing, right? And we would always tell people that wanted like a home equity line of credit, a home, there was a HELOC and then there was the HE loan, right? There was a line of credit and the actual loan. And then there was also credit cards, right? Or even refinancing your auto. People, you don't want to wait until you need it to apply for it. And I take that same philosophy with skincare, right? Don't wait until you have visible signs of aging to take your skincare game seriously. Don't wait. I promise you, do not wait. Take your skincare game seriously beginning in your 20s, in your 30s, today. Whatever today is, when you're watching this, today is the day to begin taking your skincare game very, very seriously. And here's why. It's a lot easier to maintain, slow down, and prevent than it is to reverse. Because, you know, every birthday over 40, over 50, that you want to try to reverse the signs of aging, you're looking more and more at you're taking a step, right? You're going from creams and potions to injections, and then you're going from injections to actually going under the knife. And I have not done either of those. I am not opposed to them. I do not judge at all because I do see it at some point in my future, especially under the eye, right? But I want to delay it. I say it's like taxes. I'll pay my fair share, but not a penny more and not a day sooner than I have to. Okay. And so as you are trying to keep that youthful, radiant glow, in the beginning, it's so much easier if you just have a good skincare regimen, right? Like I love this skincare because it's clinical grade, which means it's made in a pharmaceutical lab. So you're going to get premium quality, clean ingredients made without harsh toxins or chemicals, made by pharmaceutical laboratory staff, along with the owner of the company, to give you that healthier, radiant glow from the inside out. And that's what I love about today's special. So I just want to make sure I got all the cleanser off because you want to do that. And I love to press the towel in because that really helps the hyaluronic acid get delivered to the lower layers of the skin. Okay. So we got all that off. And then what I like to do is I like to spray. Okay. Now, this isn't a part of the 4-core collection, but when you are trying to get the serum to do its job, you want to apply it to damp skin because it is not a moisturizer. It is a very nutrient and mineral dense potion with microscopic capability. I don't know how to describe it, but it has really, really small particles to deliver the actives to the lower layers of the skin. And so that's why it's also important to moisturize after applying the serum. And you want to let it sit and you want to apply it to damp skin. Okay. And this is an awesome, awesome serum. You can learn more about it in my stories. I posted to my stories this morning. Okay. So let's talk about National Skincare Awareness Month, and the special we have that is today only. So again, I urge you, if you have been watching me and you've been seeing my before and afters and the before and afters that are posted in the Click, my VIP lifestyle community, because we're not just skincare and makeup. We get into all the things, especially being over 40, approaching 50. And you've been wanting to try this skincare, today is the day. Okay. Today is the day. I wish we had this as a collection every day. And I wish this was for every day this month, but it is for today only. And I understand why. Okay. So you're going to get your cleanser because everybody, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think your skin looks like. I don't care what your grandmama's skin looked like and how she only used water on it. You need to wash your face, girl. Okay. Water alone is not going to cleanse the toxins from the air that are on your face, your coworkers' bad breath. It's not going to clean the free radicals from your skin, but this gentle conditioning cleanser that is creamy will. Okay. You apply it just like I did. I did that off camera, and then you remove it. And my skin is so, so soft to the touch. Okay. And so again, it's a 3-in-1. It's going to remove your makeup. You can leave it on as a mask for 10, 15, 20 minutes. You can steam and do it as a hydrofacial, and you can just leave it on for a good minute or two and then press the towel into your face and remove it for clean skin. But it's going to gently clean your skin. Your skin will not, here's what will not happen. Your skin will not feel stretched. It will not feel squeaky clean. It'll feel clean, but squeaky clean is not what we're going for here, because that squeaky clean means your skin has been stripped of its natural oils, okay? And that is not good for you, okay? So it's not a foaming cleanser, and that's what I love about it. It also means no water mess. Notice I don't have to be over a sink and trying to splash water on my face, which I was never good. When I wash dishes by hand, my brother and I were the same person. We both get a whole puddle in front of the sink every time we do. So imagine if I were standing there trying to splash water on my face. So that's one of the things I love about this cleanser, aside from it being a 3-in-1. I've taken off a full face of makeup. I do 2 applications of the cleanser and wipe in between each application just to make sure that I'm getting everything when I have on like heavy makeup, Halloween makeup, you know, lots of contouring and layers of makeup. But everyday makeup, 1 application is perfect. 2 remove and cleanse in 1 step. The only time it's 2 steps, like I said, is heavy makeup or like Halloween makeup. Okay. So then the next step is your serum. Now, what's great about this serum is it has vitamin C esters in there. It's got some patented technology in there. And it's got this ingredient called malachite, which is a copper derivative, and it's going to really boost firmness to your skin. It's really going to help with uneven skin tone, and you're going to get that deep hydration. And it's really going to be great for working on those lines and wrinkles if you have any of those, okay? And then the third step is the eye cream, which has the caffeine circulation booster in there. If you've seen my before and afters, you know all about this eye cream and why I love it so much. So we're just going to gently pat that in. I can't really see because of the way I'm streaming. By the way, if you want to comment, you got to go to the description of the video. And in the description of the video is a link because I'm using StreamYard. And then I will be able to see your comments. So if you're talking to me, if you're saying hi, I can't see your comments because you need to click on that link and give the application that I'm using permission for it to access your Facebook and see the comments and that, okay? And so now I'm warming up the moisturizer. That is a tip for moisturizer. And we're gonna pat that into the skin. And we always want to work from the inside out and upward, okay? Because we are trying to defy gravity here. Defy gravity. And I am a 48-year-old grandma, and I am not trying to look like it, okay? So get that all patted in. And I left my facial oil in Memphis, Tennessee. I have more at home, but I left it in Memphis, Tennessee. So we are out of facial oil, okay? So here's the great thing for National Skincare Awareness Month, but today only, you can get all 4 of these, okay? You get all 4 of these. You get a packet of bamboo towels. Those are going to be white. These are from the baby kit. And because my makeup is darker, I prefer a darker towel. So I've been buying these since we came out with the baby stuff, but you can buy additional of the towels. You can buy the baby ones, and there's a donation made to Children's Hospital, I believe. You get a packet of 3 of the bamboo washcloths. Here is why those are important. Those are important because your regular towel is going to be rough. Think about your regular towel, right? First of all, child, please tell me you're not using the same towel you used to wipe your butt and your hoo-ha with on your face. Please don't do that, okay? Secondly, think about when you use your regular towel and you hang it up to dry. That baby gets pretty dry, doesn't it? It gets kind of crusty and hard and probably could stand up by itself even after one use, right? And so think about that. That's just how rough it is on your skin, even when it's wet. It's going to be rough on your skin. And when it's rough on your skin, it's going to cause micro tears. And that in and of itself is a problem. But it's also a problem when you're using clinical grade products, because those products are powerful. And if you're using that and you're causing those micro tears, that's where you might feel stinging and burning and things like that. And we don't want you to feel that way. You also want to make sure you're wearing SPF of at least 30 daily, whether you're going outside or not, whether it's sunny or gray outside. You want to wear SPF because we're trying to undo most of the reason you need skincare. And I don't care if you look like me or not, is because of sun damage, right? And so if you are going out with all of this on your face without protection, it's kind of hard to fix sun damage when you're constantly got the laser and the rays, I call the sun a huge laser, penetrating your skin and causing further damage. It just doesn't make sense, right? Okay, I'm glad you understand, okay? So you're gonna get all of those. That collection on itself, retail price is $272. But remember, I said, I urge you, if you've been watching and you've been wanting to try this skincare, here's the deal, right? This is a forever collection, and it wouldn't be a Tamira video if I didn't drop something. And it normally retails for $272. But if you've been watching and you've been wanting to try this skincare, remember you're going to get 20% off of your first order when you sign up for text message. And I encourage you to do that because your girl, you know, has quite a few customers and she's got quite a bit of influence and presence on social media. And so when these one-day deals drop, I don't always get to everybody. I just don't. So when you sign up for text, you will be notified and you can take action. And I advise you to just turn it on, keep it on, and you'll get that 10% for that 20% off for doing that. Now, here's the thing with skincare like this. You can see results in as little as 7 days, right? You can see and feel results in as little as 7 days. The double-blind clinical study that was done with these products, participants went through a full 28 days and they were questioned at 7, 14, and I believe 28 days. I don't think they did 21 days, right? Okay, so check this out. It's got a clinical study behind it where participants at the end of 28 days said that their skin felt more hydrated, had more luminosity to it, which means it was radiant, it was glowing, that their skin felt more hydrated, and the skincare made their skin even feel like it acted as a primer. That's huge because, again, this is clinical grade skincare. It actually has the actives that are in there, not just trace amounts, just to say that it's in there on the label. It's in there at very potent, very effective, I should say, amounts, because a lot of the ingredients themselves also have clinical studies behind them. For example, the moisturizer has 10 active ingredients in there. Most moisturizers only have 3 and they have trace amounts, right? The hyaluronic acid that we use, everybody, even drugstore products, say they have hyaluronic acid in there. But the reason you've probably used products with hyaluronic acid before and they didn't work is because it's just a trace amount. The other thing is not only do we have it in here and not just a trace amount, is it's a clinically proven sodium hyaluronate, which is a smaller particle than hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid itself is kind of too big to penetrate the skin barrier. So we use sodium hyaluronate, which is a smaller particle, and we'll get down in there, and it's clinically proven to 5x the hydration of your skin, even as far out as 24 hours after applying, okay? And so, like I said, use your SPF and use the bamboo washcloths, right? So we've got that clinical study. It's also backed by a 45-day money-back guarantee. Now, I'm gonna tell you, your girl don't have returns, right? Because number one, I don't put that vibe out there. I don't return a lot of stuff. And if you're a person who wants to try it and really give it a try, know that 28 days, a month is what it's really going to take to try it. That's a real trial. A sample, all a sample is going to do is a sample is going to tell you how it feels. A sample is going to tell you if you got a reaction, and you can get a sense for any fragrance, right? And we only use natural fragrance. We don't do any synthetic harsh toxins or chemicals, right? And so you've got a 45-day money back guarantee. That if you haven't been terrorized by a 2-year-old, someone's getting terrorized by one right now. In the background, okay? So 45-day money back guarantee, and you got a double-blind clinical study. And you know, mostly what we do is we work with you to get you another product. If you have sensitive skin, if you are concerned that you really truly have sensitive skin, and you've even used those products that I said, you know, have the trace amount, then yes, we do need to get you a sample, okay? I haven't really had anybody have major reactions, and I've been using and selling this product for over 2.5 years now, but there's an exception for everything. So if you have any inkling that you may have a reaction, then we do want to get you a sample. Just comment below or DM me and we can get you a sample, okay? Because what we want to do is we want to keep that return rate low, but we also want to make sure you're satisfied, which is why we have the 45-day money back guarantee. So it normally retails for $272, right? And you can get up to 30% off, okay? And today only, you actually get a free bag of our Beauty Boost Collagen, okay? So here's where this is powerful. This is absolutely powerful because you're gonna be getting beauty from the inside out, right? Because you're gonna get the collagen, you're gonna get the nourishment from the collagen because it has the baobab fruit powder in there. It's got the bamboo powder in there. It's got hyaluronic acid in there. So you're literally getting beauty from the inside out with the collagen. And there are tons of before and afters in my VIP community that show the power of this, especially in conjunction with using these 4 core products. You get a free bag of this, and this is a $58 value. It's actually 36. Now, here's the thing with collagen, because I've been talking to various people about collagen. I get a lot of questions about collagen in my inbox, and I hear a lot of concern about, well, I've tried collagen before and it didn't work. Okay, well, number one, I don't know what your expectation was, but here's what you want to look out for with collagen. You want to look out for, you know, what percent is collagen, how much collagen is in there, and you want to know where the collagen comes from. And that is all here on this bag, okay? The other thing too to know with collagen is, number one, we begin to lose collagen production by at least 1% per year as early as 20 or 21. So if you're 45, if you're 48, you have had a 20-some% reduction in collagen over all of these years, right? And now you start taking collagen. That collagen is working, but it's working really, really hard because you're behind. And so in order to catch up, what you need is what's called a loading dose. And so for the first 30, 60 days, we actually recommend 2 sticks a day, okay? It comes in, you get your choice of 3 flavors. This is unflavored. There's also lemon lime, and then there is also salted caramel, which I have in my iced coffee here, okay? And so you get your choice of that. This is truly beauty from the inside out. It's a $58 value. I would recommend adding on that second bag so you get your loading dose. And let me do some quick math here, because your girl used to be a human calculator. She no longer is. So we take 272. Come on. 272 times 0.7. With the 30% off, that makes it $190.40, and you get a free bag of collagen at zero cost for free 99. Okay, so you're getting $58. You would be getting like $350 worth of product for only $190.40, and that's today only. So that's why, like I said, I highly encourage you today only, if you can. And remember, we do have the 4Pay on the through PayPal, where you can pay in 4 installments, as well as you can actually, if you've been watching and you want to work with me, a lot of people want to work with me. They want to pick my brain. Here's how you can do it, right? You can become a part of the team. You can work with me. You can run with me, because we are going into massive build. And we are in massive build. So we definitely are looking for successful and ambitious people who want to work with me and use a proven system to generate, you know, however much or however little you want to have in additional income each month. It is not a job. It is not guaranteed income. Okay. So $190.40 for up to $350, for not up to, for $350 in product, including a free bag of the collagen, $58 value, completely free. That is today only. Now, if you're watching this and today is not whatever today is, Thursday, September 1st, you can still get the 4 core products that comes with the 3 washcloths for $190.40 with the passport, along with the 20% for first-time customers signing up for text. You can still get that on any given day, but what you won't get is the free bag of collagen. I would still recommend the free bag of collagen, because when I started Haute Chocolat back in April of 2013, from day one, it has always been about beauty from the inside out, living a beautiful lifestyle, traveling, looking good, feeling good, and exuding positivity, love, and light in the world. Okay, I know that sounds all airy fairy, but it is what it is. Okay, so if you want beautiful, hydrated, radiant, healthy, glowing skin over 40, this is what I recommend, hands down, because the before and afters I see just continue to amaze me. And here's the thing I want you to understand: my before and after keeps getting better and better, because I did a 1 month before and after, and I did one every month through like 6 months. I've done a year before and after, a 2-year before and after, 2-year plus some months, and my before and after literally keeps getting better and better. I've used other products, and it's like that you hit a wall with them, right? And they stop working, which is how I came upon using this skincare and partnering with this company in the first place, because the products I was using for years they just stopped working for me, right? And I love that these have the clinical grade ingredients, double backed by both the clinical grade, the clinical study, double blind clinical study, along with the 45-day money back guarantee. And then it has what it says it has in there, and it has it in potent enough, levels to actually be efficacious to your skin. So, reputation is everything. It's everything, right? So beauty from the inside out today only. You can save up to 30%, and then you can be an existing customer and you can save 10% if you are a Beauty Passport customer, and put the collection on subscribe and save. You subscribe, you save 10%, right? And the great thing is you completely manage your subscription. You can go in, log into your account, and change the date, add to it, subtract from it at any given time. Okay. But for today, it's a great deal to get this system. This is the system. This is the system that you want. And by the way, if you partner with me, it will actually be $204 for partner pricing. But here's the great thing about partner pricing, right? You will be able to add on product for a 35% discount, and certain of the new starter kits actually come with a free shaker bottle, and this shaker bottle takes that protein powder to a very, very new level, okay? And so you can, subscribe and save. You don't need to subscribe and save for a discount, because that's what the Beauty Passport program is for you to be able to take advantage of a discount and get perks as if you were a partner without actually having to be a partner. And so there was something else I was thinking about, the beautiful thing about being a partner with this collection, but I don't know, it escapes me. Okay. But it's a great way to build residual income because your customers will use this product. That's what I was going to say. Here's the thing. You'll see results as long as you keep using it. But if you stop using it, if you have a break in usage, I won't say that it's like going all the way back to square zero, but you will see and feel a difference in your skin. And so you won't want to run out of the product. And that's why you want to have it on subscribe and save. So that's why you want to have it on subscribe and save, so that you don't run out of the product. This isn't just me trying to have you have it on 60 days. If it takes you 90 days, then put it on 90 days, okay? And change it. I don't care what you put it on, if it's 60, 90, whatever, that's your decision. What I don't want is for you to have a break in usage and then not, have product for a while and then have to wait for it to get to you, okay? But I don't want you loading up on it either. So that's why we give you the full flexibility. You can log into your account and change your subscription at any given time. You don't have to contact me. You don't have to contact the company. So if you have any questions at all you have to do is comment below or message me. If you comment, because sometimes Facebook isn't showing me the notifications, just use the @ symbol and my name, and I will definitely respond to you. And you can always DM me either on my business account or my creator professional account or whatever, and I do respond to all messages. So head on over to the link. It is in the description of the video, and you can go ahead and get your collection. But this is skin changing skincare, and for a lot of people, by changing your skin, it feels like you're changing your life, and that's what I love about it. So I'm gonna go now. I will talk to you later. Bye.